Israelis, India has always been the first destination for touring. A lot of Israelis come to India, especially to northern side of India, Dharamshala and other places, to Goa also. Israelis feel insecure in India. Do you think that is Indian government doing enough to protect Israeli tourists?
So I think that this attack was not aimed at Israeli tourists in any way. Israelis will continue to come to India. I have no doubt that the love that Israelis have for India, you see kids who come here, age 18, 19, they love coming to India. I think that the atmosphere that India gives to Israeli people, the love that they receive here, and the feeling that Israelis have towards Indian and Indians have towards Israeli is something that's stronger than anything. And this will continue. And I'm sure that we'll keep seeing Israelis here, and they'll keep coming because they love being here and they feel welcome here. And India is a great country. I know that now living here. I feel it myself. And I think a lot of Israelis feel that way as well. And just as we know that terror attacks don't stop everything. I mean, life continues, and life is strong, and it has to continue. So, and I'm sure that just as we want tourists to come to Israel, I'm sure Israelis understand this, and they want to keep supporting India by coming to India and traveling in India as well.
After almost 1.5 years of terror attack on Israeli land, what is the situation now? Can you just tell us Karnataka people?
So,
what has been the situation? Still a lot of hostages there with Hamas?
We still have 59 hostages in the hands of Hamas. I can only say that the war won't be able to stop until all of them are home. Tonight in Israel, we're marking the Remembrance Day for the fallen soldiers and victims of terror. And this day every year is a very, very meaningful day in Israel. It's a painful day. Everybody knows somebody. Everybody knows friends, family, somebody who was killed or hurt in a war, in a terrorist attack. And of course became, since 2023, it's gotten even bigger because it's much more fresh. Even though we keep having, since our independence, we keep having to fight for our existence. So I think that the war, unfortunately, now, as painful as it is, we won't be able to stop until we have all of the hostages home, all 59 of them home safe, and I hope that that happens very soon.
You have enemies all around Israel. So being strong is the only option for you.
It's the only way to survive. And we will be strong, and we will make sure we're strong, and we'll never, we have a difficult history as well, even before Israel was established, and we always say never again, and we mean never again. And when things in October 7th looked a little bit shaky, it was a reminder for us why we have to stay strong, why we can't be oblivious to terrorist groups growing around us, and maybe and that's, I think, the most important reminder that we had in October 23, and something that we will never let happen again.
In terms of gravity, what happened in Israel on 7th of October 2023 was much more horrific, 100 times more brutal than what happened in Pahalgam. You have gone through the worst.
I think, I don't want to compare, because I think each tragedy is a tragedy, and we don't have a competition in tragedies. And I know, when you lose someone, no matter who you are, it doesn't matter if you lost someone who's close to you. It doesn't matter if another 1,000 people were killed or another 20 people were killed. When you lose somebody close to you, you lose your whole world. So I think the pain is pain no matter what, and both attacks were absolutely horrific, and I think that we have been through a very through the worst. I hope we've been through the worst. I hope we never ever have to experience anything remotely like that again, and I hope India doesn't have to experience anything like that again either.
ಇದು ಏಷ್ಯಾನೆಟ್ ನ್ಯೂಸ್ ನೆಟ್ವರ್ಕ್ ಪ್ರಸ್ತುತಿ.
ನೀವು ನೋಡ್ತಿದ್ದೀರಾ ಏಷ್ಯಾನೆಟ್ ಸುವರ್ಣ ನ್ಯೂಸ್.